Well, all right. Good to see you. So my buddy Zack showed up the other day and he brought a sheet of punch plate that he picked up at Menards. Punch plate is just that. It's a flat plate. I believe this was 16 gauge. And it's got 3/16 holes poked in it. I think they were 3/16. And we cut it all up. It wasn't quite long enough. It's 2 foot by 2 foot, so we had to weld a piece on and bring it around. And then we had enough to cut the bottom and get that welded on. And this is going to be the new classifier. I tried making one out of hardware cloth. I think it's, I don't know what it is. I made it octagon shape like that Flower Gold Wizard guy's got. And my classifier is a 1/2 inch. And it's round like this with 1/2 inch holes. And it just seemed easier. That octagon seemed to fight too much when you were trying to turn it back and forth. So instead of doing this one octagon, we just decided to roll it as best as we could. And we did rivet it to get it to stay together, and then I did weld it. I need to grind those rivets out, but I wanted to fix those welds up a little more. And there's a couple of welds on the bottom I need to do. But I don't have my welding pants on tonight, so I'm not going to do that tonight. I just want to give it a shot and see where we're at. So you drop it in the bucket, and then you would get your handy dandy shovel out, which I was going to use my little shovel to make it more realistic. But we'll just go ahead and, I got some pay dirt here. We'll drop in a little bit. You can go ahead and work that back and forth. Well, there's lots of room in there. Let's go ahead and dump some more in. That's 3 or 4 shovels full. And then you just work it back and forth, and when you're done, you end up with that. That's a huge pile of rocks. All your dirt's down in the bottom. When you go ahead and do it again, I am going to that in. That one's icky. Boy, you would think I would have a container handy here. This will work. Still probably going to spill over, but nope, looky there. Okay, so again, drive the crazy school bus. Of course, my scanner's got to be doing nuts right now. All right, there you end up. Look at that too. This is all quartz from a place I was at. Haven't found any gold there yet, but how could there not be that much quartz? And again, when it's all said and done, pour the water out, you are left with ready to sluice 3/16 minus. All the big rocks are gone. Hard work is done for you. You can see a little bit of pyrite mica flashing around in there. It's actually not good pay dirt. It's my tailings. It's been through the sluice at least once. It's been down the miller table at least once. But yeah, there is the new classifier. Gonna make another one just like it for myself. Gonna go to Menards and get a sheet of this punch plate. I guess it was like 40 bucks. I might actually try a different place to see if I can find it cheaper, but yeah, for $40 you can't go wrong. Took us about an hour after we figured it out to cut it and weld it. And can't wait to get it out in the field. Find some gold.